of nonsense going on.
Raccoon eyes.
But listen, he's
Wait, Al. What'd you say?
I said raccoon eyes, an annoying ass voice.
Listen, you're not gonna talk about, in my mind, my friend.
So Ashley Bidot, I'm here to tell you something, baby. Your mama didn't like him. Your daddy only tolerated him because he had two nickels to rub together. He showed his true colors. It goes to show how disposable you were, that a simple Instagram post got you dumped. Quiet as it's kept, daughter, stop fronting. You ain't love him for real. That shit, man, that shit ain't even damn possible. You ain't love him for real. It was for attention and for status, and you've now gotten that. Call Kris Jenner, figure out how you can flip this into your next and move the entire hell on. I wish a bitch would. You a bitch that make your own damn money. I wish you would be sitting somewhere, girl, crying over Lil Wayne. Matter of fact, you need me to come pick you up because my T-check just hit. I'm about to go shopping and out to eat. I could get you, girl,
with no insurance. We don't know who got Biggie money. Lil' Kim house got bankrupt and foreclosed on. Faith ass was over here on the R&B divas, and now she got to put up with Stevie J shit just so she got to piss in. Out of Shine ass is over in Belize living in the damn hut like the indigenous people. Who got the money? I'ma tell you who got it. Diddy got it. Bum.
Why would you say something like that?
Ooh, he ready today. So
Al?
Okay, so I'm gonna disagree with Funky.
Former Hot Boys member Turk says that he cheated on his girl when he was in prison, but he refused to say if it was with a woman or a man. Now, he also mentioned that when you have a name in prison, you have access to everything in prison. But his girl decided to stay down with him after the ordeal. Like, she's rocking with him. What do y'all think? And why do you think he didn't really answer the question about what, the gender of who he cheated on with?
So we're still in this penis versus vagina debate.
I just read the script.
Listen.
He mad.
The context clues alone tell us everything we need to know, okay? It's not hard to say it was with a woman. How difficult is that to say if it was? And then the word still, but my girl chose to still stay down with me. Well, why would she have to still stay down with you? What was so bad that the still was an exception? How long he was in there?
I don't know. It was a couple years.
Did you see that episode of Atlanta when he said, the guy was like, well, you slept with a man when you was in prison? He was like, oh man, that's jail, that don't count.
Right.
Like, it's giving me a real, that's jail, it don't count.
Right.
Listen, everybody's got urges and desires, and after they get to drinking their toilet wine and all that testosterone be flying outside on the basketball court down there with Tookie Williams be, and they be sweating and shining, and you ain't had none since you know when, and your baby mama acting up. He was 9 years in prison. Oh, it was a man. It was a man. It was more than one of them. It was several men. He been in there for a decade. No guy, baby. He been around the world and now, that cat don't got played in, played on, playing with, played through. It was a man.
Now, the only thing that's interesting to me in this case, though, isn't he from the same place my buddy Boosie is from?
New Orleans.
Right. And both of them seem to play and be interested in the LGBTQ plus community. That is what's interesting to me. Q plus.
It was a man. Straight people, and straight people hear me well. Lil Boosie likes dick. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Lil Boosie likes dick.
Allegedly.
And he hates that part of himself. And that is why he hates it when he sees it in other people based on his upbringing. There is no reason why a heterosexual man who hates or disdains homosexuality so much is so preoccupied with this young boy. This is what true self-hate looks like. He hates Lil Nas because he hates that part of Lil Nas X that is in himself. I said it, I stand by it, and in the words of Sheree Whitfield, who gonna check me, boo?
I have
in the studio. At this point, what are you doing with all this weird and negative press that you're getting? Because you're getting it a lot. We're covering you every week. Let's get a new song or something, please.
Listen, I'm just glad he ain't talking about gay people and Lil Nas X. So he, as far as I'm concerned, he can stay his ass over there on Cops.
Money ready. Send number and prices to the DM. Is this post insensitive or what? What do you think? Is it or just trying to be funny, or is he just like serious? Like Mexicans do the most work. Is he just going with that stereotype? Q, what you think?
So Boosie is dead ass serious. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about Boosie. Boosie is the most resourceful, ignorant mofo I know, because Boosie will get on Instagram and anything he needs. One time he was in Orlando and he was like, "I need somebody truck."
Well, I do not.
Anybody who got a truck, hit me up. He was having problems getting a rental car, and he was straight up asking the fans, could he borrow somebody's van or truck for the day? I have seen Boosie do this multiple times when he needs services. We've got to understand Boosie is not the most cultured. He's not the most intelligent. He's not the most in touch or political.
Let me tell you something. A man that looked like Lil Wayne better not hang the phone up on me, yet alone break up with me. No God hunting.
It's coming off as like he's anti. He's anti-L. Is he anti-LGBTQ?
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but I've been told y'all Boosie was a closeted homosexual. Boosie is the only man, the only Black man in media that I know who is so preoccupied and fascinated with what is going on in the LGBT community, and now he's taking it over to the trans.
Hear about the story. She's been hit with a $676,000 lien. $676,000 lien by a former plastic surgeon for not paying for the removal of her butt injections. Apparently, while in an Uber, she was involved in a car accident. It damaged her butt injections, which forced her to have them removed. So Pepper and her plastic surgeon have been battling this case for almost a year in court. What are your thoughts on this? And damn, that's a lot of money.
You know, I got so many thoughts. Quiet as it's kept. She need to be suing the plastic surgeon for that jacked up ass that she got, if that's what his finished work was. But the real gag is Pepper couldn't pay that damn man because she spent all her money paying for that jacked up ass face. Okay, that's number one. And number two, this what you get for how they did. Look at her. Just put all that money in their face. And I don't want to hear nothing about he always coming for Black women. Kiss my ass with that. All right. This what they get for doing Spinderella the way they did in that damn movie. And they want to give her no money and no damn credit. I bet they made $600,000 in that movie. Part of it was Spinderella, and the universe came back to collect. Give her things.
That he called Dread. Lil Wayne Dread's got a disability, okay?
Why would you say something like that?
From the award.
I just want to know what type of asses y'all hoes going out here buying. Because down here in Miami, they selling ass for $3,500. So I don't know what type of Palmer's glue, fix a flat, vegetable oil she don't stuck in her ass that it costs $700 to get taken out. I'm just confused. And I'm going to tell y'all something. And y'all mark my words, I want this video to be replayed 15 years from now. You tricks are going to look dated. In about 20 years ago, people going to be able to look at you and be like, you was a hoe in the 2000s, because you're going to have a 2000s body with all these little waists and ass pump full of canola oil. It's around here shaped like ants and baked potatoes. You chicks are going to look foolish. You're going to look foolish. Think about when you get old, because when everybody get old, they change their life and give their life to God. Now you deaconess number 2 at the church with all this ass and titties and stuff. It just people just gonna see that Jezebel spirit all on you. They're not even gonna let you participate in the usher board because they knew you was a hoe.
Oh God.
I see you.
Kick.